Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? Twisted Emo said them. Tyrese Daniel says Halloween Horror Nights 2025, Five Nights at Freddy Maze. Was there a Five Nights at Freddy Maze at Halloween Horror Nights? I know there was a Art the Clown one, but I don't remember Five Nights at Freddy Maze. That's a, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think they did have that, didn't they? Yeah, now that I remember. Did they have that? I don't remember anymore, man. Twisted Emo says, I am cooking with these new Spirit Halloween animatronic ideas I'm making. That's cool, man. That's cool. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 10. Whoever hasn't smashed the thumbs up right there, let's get it up, guys. Let's get it up to 10. But yeah, bro, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, I've been seeing your ideas and stuff, a few posts that you've made and stuff. And then the posts that we were talking about last time as well. Yeah, bro, you're good at that. You should work for them, man. You should work for them, huh? You should work for them, bro. You're great. You're great at it. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Whoever's new here, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. If you're new here to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel if you're a horror movie fan, and all that good stuff, you know? Let me see. Thank you so much for the hearts right there, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the hearts. Twisted Emo says, in Hard Eyes, during the scene in the van, where the Hard Eyes killer grabs the guy's head and pins it down, it is so similar to the scene in Prom Night, where the killer grabs and pins a girl's head. Yeah, yeah, that is very similar. It's also in Hard Eyes, there's also a very similar scene to Halloween 2018, when remember when Vicky goes and checks the closet, and Michael turns out to be in the closet. Yeah, well, it was pretty similar in Hard Eyes when he's hiding in the closet and he starts chasing them out of the that apartment complex or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities, man. All slashers borrow from each other, you know. All slashers borrow from each other. Jose Gomez says, hello, I'm watching Batman Returns. 1992 Mexicans and Salvadorians are the majority. In Los Angeles, yes. In Los Angeles, yes. And yeah, Batman 1992 is a great film, Jose Gomez. It's a great film. I love it. It's a gothic Batman movie. I love that movie. I love the sequel too as well. No way, you're watching Batman Returns. Yeah, 92. Yeah, that one was even more gothic than the first one. Yeah, 92. 92 was great. Batman Returns with Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman and Danny DeVito as the Penguin. Yeah, it's a great movie. Glad to see you here again, Jose Gomez, for another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Jose Gomez, get us up to 12, please, Jose. Please, Jose, so more people could join us here on the live stream. Please smash the thumbs up, man. Get us up to 12, please. Tristan Emo says, also, I don't think they will allow a 15-year-old to work for a Halloween company. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, bro, in the future, man, you got talent for it, you know? I'm just saying in the future. It's just for reference. Hey, guys, give me a second, all right? Gonna go leave the link on my Instagram. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Share. Copy link. I'll be back, guys. Give me a sec. Back. We are back. So what's back? We are back. So what's going on today, everyone? What's going on today? What is going on today? Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there. Twisted Emo says, I've been sick for a few days and I've been staying in my room almost all day now. When I get up, my legs just feel a little weak and I keep coughing almost every second. Yeah, that's because you're sick, bro. Go to the doctor. Get some medicine, man. Be quiet. My friend was sick a few days ago as well, but I think he's doing better now. I think he's doing better now as well. But yeah, it's that season right now, man. It's that cold weather season and all that stuff right now. So yeah, people are gonna be sick and all that right now. So yeah, bro, I suggest you like stay in bed, stay warm, go to the doctor, get some medicine if you need to, and all that stuff, bro. Hell yeah, man. Hope you feel better, Twisted Emo. Hope you feel better, bro. Hope you feel better. I hate being sick. Honestly, being sick sucks. I hate it as well too. I hate it so much being sick, man. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone's week been so far? How has everyone's week been so far? Let me know in the chat right here. How's everyone's week been so far? What's everyone been up to today? Tomorrow's already Thursday, Tomorrow's already Thursday. Another week gone by, pretty much, Another week gone by. Come on, guys, give me a second. I got a text from someone. My bad, guys. My bad. So, yeah. Yeah, how's everyone doing today, though? How's everyone doing? Let me know in the chat. Tristan Emo says, the only good thing about being sick is you get to skip school. And I got to skip school today. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, that's awesome. School is always boring. That's why sick days were always the best, or quote unquote sick days, you know, quote unquote sick days. But yeah, bro, hell yeah. What you do on your day off from school? What you do on your day off from school? Let me know, man. Let me know in the chat right here. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you do, man. What you do. And like I said, what's everyone up to today? How's everyone's day today? How's everyone's day today so far? How's it going? I'll be back, guys. Give me a second. Yo, I'm back, guys. I had to go take care of something quick. All right, so what does it say? Twisted Emo says, honestly, the more I watch your Hard Eyes cosplay video, the more I kind of regret getting a different one from Amazon. The one you got is more accurate, but mine is still good and mine's eyes light up. Yeah, that's why I got the one I got. That's why I got the one I got, because I saw the pictures and I knew that one looked more accurate. I knew that one looked way more accurate, you know? That's why I got the one I got. It's a great mask. It's a great mask, honestly. I love that mask. I still got to install, like, LED lights inside of it, because I'm not... Or yeah, I think I'm gonna use LED lights. If I do end up making a Hard Eyes fan film, I'm just gonna use LED lights and tape them inside so the eyes glow and stuff. But yeah, it's a great mask, and then probably add some, like, I don't know, some kind of glue, some kind of sponge to the back of the mask so it fits better and doesn't like flop around. But it's a great mask, and you know what's crazy? I haven't been able to find that mask. I haven't been able to find that mask at all again. At all on Amazon. Let me check right now real quick. But yeah, I was trying to look for it, like, I don't know, maybe like, I think around Christmas time. I was trying to look for the mask, but I couldn't find it anymore. Let me see. Amazon Hard Eyes mask. Yeah, it's crazy to me that Trick or Treat Studios never dropped a Hard Eyes mask. That's crazy. Twisted Emo says, except the fact that they are basically just red Christmas lights glued inside the mask and not even sure how you would replace the batteries because the box is so small inside. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's why I would just use red LED lights. Look, what's crazy? My thumbnail comes up in my old room. My thumbnail comes up in my old room doing the Hard Eyes review. Check it out, guys. That's my old room right there. What's up, Wicked Milk? What's up? Wicked Milk? Glad to see you here on the channel, bro. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today's episode 63, bro. Hell yeah, glad to see you here, Wicked Milk. Please smash the thumbs up if you haven't already, bro. Yeah, man, and let us know. How was your day, Wicked Milk? What you been up to today? Let us know, bro. Let us know. Please, man, please. Let us know. And yeah, I can't find that Hard Eyes mask anymore. I cannot find it at all. I think someone else right here got someone else right here got the mask as well, and they like rehauled it, I think. But yeah, I can't find it. I really want this mask again. All the other ones they have are kind of, I don't know. Twisted Emo says, hopefully Trick or Treat Studios uses the screen use mask mold if they make a Hard Eyes mask like they did with Halloween Trilogy and Clown in a Cornfield. Yeah, they did. They did make the Clown in a Cornfield mask, right? And they also made the John Carver mask. So that's why I'm tripping out that they haven't made a Hard Eyes mask. Twisted Emo says, that's actually just 3D printed mask, by the way. Which one? Which mask? The Clown in a Cornfield mask? Or Is the which mask are we talking about? Wicked Milk says, tough times, bro. Not gonna lie, but yeah, we making it through. It's tough times for everyone right now, bro. It's tough times for everyone. I got a homie that's going through some time tough, like really tough times as well right now too. You know, so it's crazy, man. You're not the only one, Wicked Milk. You're not the only one. Hey, now Wicked Milk, I appreciate what you're doing, bro. Making those credits for the Halloween Ends fan film, bro. I really appreciate it. Once we're done with the movie, I'm gonna send you like a box of merch and stuff like that. I'm gonna be making merch in the like upcoming months already soon. So once we're done with that movie, once I get the credits in, and once it premieres, I'm gonna send you something, bro, for your hard work. Because I'm pretty sure what you're doing is not an easy task, man. I'm pretty sure what you're doing is not an easy task. Thank you so much, man. Tostanimo says the hard eyes mask you just showed, thinking it was the same mask you got. Uh, I mean, it could be the same one I got. It could. Let me see what the one I got looked like. Let me see. Oh yeah, it could be the same one, just recalled, because I'm noticing the same cracks and all the same places and all that. I'm noticing the same cracks. Yeah, it probably is the same mask. Yeah, but I love mine a lot. I have it right there. I have it right there in my closet. It's a great mask. It's a great mask. I love it. But yeah, you can't find that one specifically anymore. Tosinimo says, watch the video, then you'll know it's actually 3D. Wait, what's 3D? The hard eyes mask? Oh, yeah. I think they did 3D print a hard eyes mask, didn't they? Hey, Twisted Emo, I think they did 3D print a hard eyes mask, didn't they? Hard eyes 3D. Oh yeah, it does say 3D. Yeah. It's a 3D printed mask. So that means it's not like it's a rubber mask. It's like a hard like a hard shell mask. Twisted Emo says, yeah, that mask is 3D printed. Oh, okay, cool. It looks very close to the one I got. It looks very close, but I think a 3D printed one will be more uncomfortable though. I think I prefer the latex one. In the movie, hey, Twisted Emo, in the movie, is it a latex or a hard shell mask? Twisted Emo. In the movie, in the actual in the in universe explanation, do you think the mask in the movie is a rubber mask, latex, or is it like a hard shell plastic mask? Then that's interesting because I know it seems like latex sometimes when like he rips it off and stuff when they take it off. Like I would assume if it's hard plastic, they would have to go like this. Look, like Darth Vader's helmet. Like Darth Vader's helmet. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there, guys. Whoever hasn't smashed the thumbs up, let's keep smashing it right there. So more people could join us here in the live stream. But yeah, it's a great mask. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that hard ice cosplay I did was awesome. It was fun to do. I was gonna try to do some cosplay, some hard ice stuff for Valentine's Day, but I don't know. I didn't get the chance to. But I really wanted to make some reels and stuff. It would have been interesting. Wicked Milk says, hell yeah, man. First half is done. I'll be able to make the rest on March 1st because I pay a monthly subscription for it. But hell yeah, man, it's looking very good. By the way, you got the Halloween 3 font? Yeah, I do got the Halloween 3 font. The Halloween 3 font is easy to make. The Halloween 3 font is easy to make. I have that. It's just the credits because, like, it was going to be hard for me to try to, like, I really wanted to stay true to the movie, you know. So I wanted to use the same credits, changing back and forth, you know. But yeah, I have the Halloween 3 font, bro. I have it. I have that. That's easy to make. That's nothing. But it was the credits that was hard, bro, because I don't have a PC yet. I gotta get one, you know. Eventually I'll be able to do all that stuff. But yeah, thank you so much, Twisted Emo. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be sending you a merch package soon. Twisted Emo says my cosplay video was inspired by yours, by the way. Awesome, bro. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm thankful, Twisted Emo, that inspired you, bro. Lee Marvin says, hey, man, guess what? On February. Wait. Hey, man, guess what? I'm on February vacation. I'm going back to school on Monday. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome, Lee Marvin. That's awesome. Glad to hear you, man. Glad to hear you're on vacation. Hope you enjoy it, man. And hi as well, Lee Marvin. Thank you for joining us here on the channel for another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63, bro. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Lee Marvin. Get us up to 14. Please, Lee Marvin, get us up to 14 so more people could join us here on the live stream. Please, Lee Marvin, and let us know what you've been up to today, Lee Marvin. Let us know what you have been up to today. Let us know what you have been up to today. We're just right here talking. We're just here chatting about Hard Eyes right now. Hard Eyes, and Hard Eyes is getting a sequel. Remember we read that article about a few weeks ago. Hard Eyes is getting a sequel. I don't think this year, but maybe in the future. They said, but it is gonna happen. It is gonna happen. It is gonna happen. That's exciting, right? Hard Eyes 2. And it took them a while to announce it. Like, when did Hard Eyes come out? Did Hard Eyes come out? I think 2024. I don't even remember anymore, bro. What year did Hard Eyes come out? Twisted Emo. What year did Hard Eyes come out? I'm gonna check. I'll check myself. Let me see. Hard Eyes. I keep forgetting, dude. 2025. For some reason, I keep thinking Hard Eyes was 2024. For some reason, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that's getting a sequel as well. They're taking long with the Thanksgiving sequel, the John Carver sequel though. The John Carver sequel. They're taking long with that one. Look, check it out, guys. Sydney's house. Sydney's house back here. Sydney's house. Sydney's house. But yeah, guys. Yeah. So I think we should start getting into some movie news. I think we should start getting into some movie news, guys. What should we get into first? Some Freddy Krueger. There's rumors of a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. There's rumors of a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, there is rumors of a new Nightmare movie. I wonder how that's gonna go. If that's even true at all. Because every few years, like, some rumors of a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie pops up, you know? So you always gotta take that with a grain of sand. Always gotta take that with a grain of sand. Always, always, always. Always, always, always. But yeah, let me see. I think I might get into the new Nightmare on Elm Street news right now, though. Let me see if I find a good article. Oh, here we go. I think here's something. I want more of an article, though, not like a Facebook. Okay, this is all right. Ghost Rider, the Spirit of Vengeance. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Ghost Rider? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today's episode 63, bro. Hell yeah, man. Glad to see you here. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, please smash the thumbs up. Get us up to 15 so more people could join us here on the channel. Thank you so much, Ghost Rider. Thank you so much. And let us know what you've been up to all day. Let us know, how was your day, Ghost Rider? How was your day? What have you been up to? What did you do? Did you go to school? And thank you so much for my knife, bro. It looks great. It looks great. That knife looks great. I can't wait to get it and use it and review and do a review video of it. And also have shots of me walking around with it with my new 78 mask that I'm working on. I also want to make a 78 fan film sometime maybe in the fall or when I can, you know? So I really needed that knife for that. But thank you so much, Ghost Rider. You have great talents, bro. Everyone here has great talent. Twisted Emo says, I don't mind if people disagree with my opinions and stuff. Like, I respect it, just like at least don't say in my face. Because right as I joined a friend's live, he immediately started dissing Hard Eyes. Yeah, bro. You got to respect your audience, man. You got to respect your audience, you know, or else they're going to leave, bro. Or else they're gonna leave. You gotta respect your audience, man. You gotta treat them like, even though you don't see them physically, they're still people, you know, at the end, at the other side of that screen with feelings, you know. So like, even though I don't like some horror movies, I don't diss them, you know. I don't diss them. There's some horror movies I don't like, but I don't diss them, you know. I'll still watch them just for like creativity and inspiration. But like, you see, like the movie Pearl, I don't like that movie. I don't like that movie Pearl. I think it's boring. I think it's not like a couples movie, but I'm not gonna diss people who like that movie, you know, because everyone's got their own tastes with horror, you know. It's just like if someone would say, "Oh, Scream sucks," or Ghostface sucks, you know, or Michael Myers sucks, or whatever, you know. That I wouldn't care, you know, because that's their opinion. I understand, Twisted Emo. I understand. Twisted Emo says, it is kind of weird how right as I joined, he started saying Hard Eyes is mid and doesn't want to hear about him every Valentine's Day. By the way, I had a Hard Eyes profile picture and I glazed Hard Eyes. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Hard Eyes is cool, bro. Valentine's needed a killer, bro. Valentine's Day needed a proper killer. We also have that Valentine killer. Remember the movie Valentine with that guy wearing that Cupid angel mask? Yeah, so we've had Valentine's Day killers before. My Bloody Valentine, you know? So what is that kid even talking about, bro? I love the fact that we got a new Valentine's Day killer like Hard Eyes, you know? That just adds more slashers for us to watch. Twisted Emo says, I respected his opinion. It's just weird he started dissing Hard Eyes right as I joined his live. Yeah, it's just coincidence, man. It's just coincidence. You joined at the wrong time, bro. But it's all good, bro. Don't even worry about him. You're right here in the live stream where I love Hard Eyes. where I love Hard Eyes. Apple says, hey, sorry I'm late. It's all good, Apple no worries. Apple says, I was in Dave Fairch's live. That's cool. No worries, Apple no worries. No worries. Apple says, never grow old, Michael. Ha. True that. Hey, was he live on Instagram? Apple was Dave Fairch live on Instagram? Apple was Dave Fairch live on Instagram? Apple says, I haven't seen Hard Eyes. Well, you gotta watch it, Apple. It's a great Valentine's Day slasher movie. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up, guys. Come on. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Let's get it up to 20, guys. Come on, let's get it up to 20. Let's get it up to 20. We're almost there, guys. Come on, let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Ghost Rider says, I've started making Halloween Kills coveralls, rehauling them, and it's been going really well. Awesome, bro. Awesome. That sounds great. I think I saw a picture. Did you post something on your story about that? I think I might have seen that on your story. Yeah, but what I really want next from you is, Ghost Rider, I want the Scream 96 robe rehaul. I want the Scream 96 robe rehaul with the Gen 1 mask. I'm already saving up for that. You should be getting that in the next month or so. But yeah, bro, Ghost Rider, my next rehaul from you, I want is the Scream 96 robe rehaul. Turn my 25th robe into the 96 one. And I also want that Gen 1 mask. That's what I really want. Because I want to make a Scream 96 fan film, bro, to Maureen Prescott's murder scene, you know? So I really would need a Gen 1 so we could stay authentic to the time period. Tostadimo says, and one of my friends told me no more Hard Eyes glaze. Forget about what your friends say, Tostadimo. Tostadimo, forget about what your friends say. Just worry about you. If you like Hard Eyes, that's great, man. Don't worry about what your friends say. Ghost Rider says, I also do Halloween 2018 coveralls, the H40 ones. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, next time eventually. But I want the Scream 96 next. The Scream 96 robe next, and the mask. Apareki says, no, Day goes live on TikTok. Oh, okay. I don't have TikTok. Yeah, I don't do TikTok. Apareki says, I love Lost Boys so much. I think Dag should be in a Lost Boys remake. Apareki, you think Dag Fairch should be in a Lost Boys remake? I think he could pull it off. Apareki says, one of the Lost Boys actors followed me, Jameson Newland from Frog Gang. That's awesome, Apareki. That's awesome. That is awesome. So Sedimo says, also, I don't think it was a coincidence because I had Hard Eyes profile picture when I joined his live, and he knew I glazed Hard Eyes a lot, and he was always talks about props instead of movies. Damn, so he might have done it on purpose. So Sedimo says, so it was kind of weird how he started talking about a movie for once, and it was just him talking trash about Hard Eyes. Yeah, who cares, dude? Just ignore him, or just don't join his lives anymore. Just don't join his lives anymore. Apareki says, I told him I twisted in my reboot on The Lost Boys, and it's called The Lost Girls. He loves it. That's awesome, Apareki. Yeah. I remember you were telling me last time, I think. Twistinimo says, my friends are more animatronic prop glazers. Well, I'm probably the one in the group who likes horror movies and animatronics at the same time. Yeah, you're more versatile. You're more versatile. All your other friends or subscribers are all stuck on mainly one thing, right? And you're more versatile. You're more into variety. You like different things, you know? All right, guys, let's start getting into this new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I remember Apple Reiki sending me a few days ago, sending me on Instagram a post saying that there's going to be a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie in the works. A new Nightmare on Elm Street movie in the works. Listen up, guys. If you guys are into Freddy Krueger, here's some rumors going around right now. All right, Facebook.com, small screen is reporting on Facebook.com. Hold on, wait. Wicked Milk says it's a good thing, bro. Like Frank said, we're individual people. We can glaze anyone we want, and screw who thinks what we should or should not like. For real, yeah, bro. Why you worry so much about what other people think? You know, forget them. I'm gonna like what I like because I like it. You know, and if you don't like it, oh well, too bad. You know, too bad. But yeah, guys, let's continue. So small screen right here is reporting. Small screen on Facebook is reporting. Check it out, guys. Look, it just looks so cool. Check it out. Look at that. It just looks so cool. I think this is the post Apple Ricky sent me. It just looks so awesome. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's continue reading. A new Nightmare on Elm Street reboot is reportedly in development for 2027. and it sounds much darker than anything we've seen before. The film may abandon the franchise's title entirely and simply be called Freddy Krueger, signaling a full tonal shift towards psychological horror. Early reports suggest the story will explore sleep paralysis, mental health and trauma, AI induced dreaming, guilt, and suppressed memories. Casting discussions are already underway with names like David Dast Melchain, David Howard Thornton. Oh, look at that, David Howard Thornton. David Howard Thornton as Freddy, Richard Brake, and even Kevin Bacon reportedly being considered. Kevin Bacon's been considered for a while already. Do you like the idea of reinventing Freddy this way, or should the franchise stick closer to its roots? Mech Edits said, hi, what's up, Mech Edits? What's up, Mech Edits? If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today's Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Edits? Meh Edits, please smash the thumbs up. Get us up to 17. Please, Meh Edits, so more people could join us here on the channel. Please smash the thumbs up, Meh Edits, so more people could join us here on the channel. And let us know what your favorite scary movie is. OG Wicked Milk says, AI-induced dreaming, laughing my ass off. No way. Yeah, that's what it says, bro. Look, I'll go over it again. Early reports suggest the story will explore sleep paralysis, mental health and trauma, AI-induced dreaming, guilt and suppressed memories. Well, that's pretty much all regular nightmare stuff. Guilt and suppressed memories. I remember them talking about that in Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Mental health and trauma. That's another thing they've done before. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Remember Kristen? She goes to the mental hospital for slitting her wrist in her dream. Sleep paralysis. I don't think sleep paralysis has really been explored. And AI-induced dreaming. I don't think that those are new. Sleep paralysis and AI-induced dreaming. Although Freddy, I mean, growing up though, like I had sleep paralysis growing up, and I didn't really hear a lot of people talk about sleep paralysis at that time, like 20 years ago, until like recently now, you know? So maybe sleep paralysis could be part of the old school Freddy thing still. I think AI-induced dreaming is probably the newest thing they're going to be doing. I wonder how they're going to go about that though. I wonder how they're going to go about that. Are they going to have some AI that, like, I don't know, maybe is hooked up to someone's brain and the AI is creating the dreams for them, the simulation of a dream for them in their head or something, you know? So that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the sleep paralysis, like I said, the sleep paralysis thing is I feel like Freddy comes from like sleep paralysis type things, you know? So I feel like I feel like sleep paralysis, I think they might, like, if they're gonna do sleep paralysis, they're probably gonna do it in a more modern way that we know it now, you know, because sleep paralysis has been around forever, you know, but people weren't really talking about it back then, you know. But yeah, that's interesting. A new nightmare movie. I hope it's true though. Hope it's true. Hope it's true. Twisted Emo says, my mom didn't really know where to put some of my props at anymore because the garage is full. Some are in boxes, but most of the boxes are filled with junk. Yeah, man. That's how it be. That's how it be, Twisted Emo. That's how it be when you collect. And you're a collector, you need to find a lot of space or buy a big ass house. Twisted Emo says, now I have a sitting thrashing clown on a Matronic in a fortune booth in my room with a killer clown named Dagger Mike in front of the booth and the 7-foot tall ringmaster animatronic behind my bed. That's awesome, bro. That's crazy, man. I mean, I live in a small apartment now, so I don't even know where I would put all that stuff. Shit, I don't even know where to put a lot of my stuff now, you know? But that's crazy. Imagine having all that. You're crazy, Twisted Emo. Poregi says, that'd be insane, casting my boy David as Freddy. That got a good one. That'd be insane, casting my boy David as Freddy. That got a good one on their hands. Yeah, for real, right? Imagine David Howard Thornton as Freddy Krueger. That'd be insane. Tyrese Daniel says, Billy Puppet Deluxe, prop, sound, and motion, Trick or Treat Studios. Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Tyrese? How you doing? How you doing, Tyrese? Glad to see you here on the channel on another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today's episode 63. Please smash the thumbs up if you haven't, Tyrese, and let us know what you've been up to all day. How was your day, Tyrese? How was your day? Let us know in the in the chat right there how you spent your day. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Hey, okay, so hey, guys, look. I don't know if you guys saw this. Apple Ricky says, imagine a Terrifier remake. Imagine a Terrifier remake, like in the future. Like I don't know, maybe like in like 20 years when people are nostalgic for the horror movies that came out in the late 2010s, early 2020s, mid 2020s and stuff, in like 20, 30 years possibly. Maybe 15 years, maybe 15 years. Maybe 15 years, but yeah, it would be a while before we ever saw a Terrifier remake. Uh, Twisted Emo says, by the way, I have a Carnival fortune booth display in my room that was used to display the animatronics in the stores. That's awesome, bro. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy, Twisted Emo. How big is your house, Twisted Emo, bro? I hear animatronics, booths. Like, damn, bro, this sounds like life-size stuff. Like, damn, bro. Like, damn, you got a big-ass house or what? Twisted Emo says, and my mom got the fortune booth just for $50. It's made out of a sturdy cardboard material, so so it holds up well. OG Wicked Milk. I can already think of future movies about people getting nostalgic for what we're living through right now. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right, Wicked Milk. You're right, Wicked Milk. Like a few months ago, Wicked Milk. Listen up. Like a few months ago, or like a year ago, when all this crazy government stuff started, I told my friend, imagine in the future they make movies of like robot ice agents, robot ice agents taking people like in Terminator. That could be so cool. Wicked Milk. Yeah, you're totally right about that, Wicked Milk. Like I told you right now, me and my friend, like last year when we were filming Friday the 13th, we thought to ourselves, hey, bro, you know how like the government's literally like kidnapping people right now? Imagine in the future they make movies of like literally about like robot ice agents, Terminator-like fucking ice agents going around just taking people. It's literally some Terminator stuff. It's literally like right out of Terminator. Aporica says they should honestly cast Millie Bobby Brown as Nancy. I can see her as Nancy. Actually, yeah. She does have a kind of like 80s look, right? She does have an 80s look. Millie Bobby Brown, definitely, with like the poofy 80s curly hair. Yeah, definitely. Wicked Milk says, aha, that would be cool as fuck, laughing my ass off. Yeah, bro, literally. Literally, like what we're living through right now, all this government stuff, it's literally, people are going to make movies about it in like the next 10 years, there'll be movies about what's going on right now in the US, all the government stuff. There's going to be movies about it because the United States has always made movies about wartime and stuff. Like I know they made movies about World War One, World War Two, Vietnam, the Afghanistan. They make movies about all the wars, So eventually they're gonna make movies about what's going on here politically in the homeland, which is gonna be crazy. Yeah. Twisted Emo says, also my house ain't that big. Laugh out loud. It's a pretty small house, and when landlords come over one day, they were impressed by my room and said I had very good taste in horror movies and stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome, Twisted Emo. That's awesome, bro. Glad to hear. Glad to hear, bro. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Man, that's crazy though, bro. How you're able to fit all that, man. That's crazy. But I'm glad your landlords like your stuff. I'm pretty sure they're happy to rent to you, because they know someone like you who has a lot of props and stuff like that, likes to take care of things and have them neat, So I'm pretty sure they trust you with their property as well. But yeah, that's awesome, bro. Apareki says, imagine remake of Terrifier in 30 years. Damn! In 30 years? Damn, in 30 years, I would be old. I'm about 30, I'm going to be 35 this year. 30 years, I'll be like, I don't know, like 65? I'd be like 65 or something. But yeah, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. All right, guys, look, Trick or Treat Studios had a toy fair. Toy News, ToyNewsEye.com is reporting Toy Fair 2026 Trick or Treat Studios 30-inch Ultimate Leprechaun doll. Okay, so yeah. Let me see, who is this right here? Who is this? Avi Abdi, can you please say we what? Avi Abdi says, can you please W Stray Kids? What's W Stray Kids? What's W Stray Kids? And Avi Abdi, what's up? If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today's Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Smash the thumbs up and all that good stuff. Skylar says, hello. What's up, Skylar? How you doing? How you doing, Skylar? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Skylar, if you haven't, get us up to 20. Please, Skylar, please. And let us know what's your favorite scary movie. Twisted Emo said, one of my friends saw my masks in the background every time I posted and said, how many masks do you have? And I responded, too many to count. Good answer. Good answer, Twisted Emo. That's what I would have said. Too many to count, for real. Avi Abdi says, Stray Kids is a K-pop group. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Avi Abdi. It sounds more like a punk band, Stray Kids. Stray Kids, it sounds more like an alternative rock or a punk band. Because it's really edgy and really like street-like. But yeah, awesome. Awesome, Abdi. Awesome. I'm glad to have more music fans here on the channel as well. Abdi says, I love Bloody House. It's a horror movie. That's awesome. I think I've heard about it, but I don't think I've seen it. Let me see quick before we continue. What was it called? I love... Damn, bro. I always misspell on these things. Oh, you mean The Bleeding House. Abdi, you mean The Bleeding House. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. The Bleeding House. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen the trailers of it, and I've seen it around and clips of it on YouTube and stuff. Twisted. Oh, okay. No, I have not seen it. Abdi, I have not seen it. Bloody House, it's a Korean movie. No, I have not seen it. I've seen The Bleeding House. I've seen clips of that movie. But I think I know what you're talking about now, though. Bloody House 2016, but I haven't seen it, though. I have not seen it yet. But oh damn. But it is a Korean horror movie. That's awesome. I'll check it out. Next time. When I have time. Let me see. OG Wicked Milk says, with Stray Kids, man, they rock for real. Also, industry makes them suffer a lot. Gonna like, they endure a lot of shit behind the scenes. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I did not know of Stray Kids. I did not know they were a K-pop band. It sounds more like a punk band. Wicked Milk, doesn't it sound more like a punk band? Stray Kids, like that's what I would call a punk band if I was in high school. The Stray Kids, or like an alternative rock band or something, you know? Stray Kids, it sounds more like punk or alternative, you know? But yeah, cool, bro, cool. I'll have to check them out sometime as well. Twisted Emo says, I have a Leatherface mask from Party City back in 2023, and it still has the header tag and parties. Wait, what? Oh, I have a Leatherface mask from Party City back in 2023, and still has the header tag, and Party City went bankrupt too. You think I should take the tag off? Nah, don't take the tag off. Twisted Emo, don't take a tag off. That's a relic now. Twisted Emo, that's a relic now. Like Party City is not gone everywhere. There's still a few of them scattered around SoCal, but not a lot of them anymore. So yeah, keep the tag on. Because eventually all of them are gonna disappear. There's still a few Party Cities here in SoCal, but they're nowhere near me anymore. They're like going down towards like Orange County, and stuff like that, you know, and stuff like that. So nowhere near me. So it's a relic now. So they're just gonna get less and less. So yeah, I would keep that tag on. And Abdi says, no, it's a Bloody House, a Korean horror movie. Yeah, I've seen Bleeding House, but not Bloody House, though. I just saw that. Yeah, it is a Korean horror movie. I have to check it out sometime. Apareki says, what an excellent day for an exorcism. I agree, Apareki, I agree. Abdi says, yes, yeah. So yeah, Abdi, I haven't seen it yet, though. But I saw the still, though. I saw the poster, too, as well. So there's two versions. There's the Bleeding House and Bloody House. Bleeding House is the American one, and the Bloody House is the Korean one you showed me. The Mighty Sparrow says, new shirt. What's up, Mighty Sparrow? How you doing? Mighty Sparrow? Glad to see you here on the channel on another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Mighty Sparrow. Mighty Sparrow, please get us up to 20. Yeah, bro, so more people could join us here on the channel. Please get us up to 20, Mighty Sparrow, please, so more people could join us here on the channel. And no, it's not a new shirt, bro. It's probably a new shirt to you guys. But no, this is a very old flannel. This was worn in the Ghostface of Scream fan film. Aporiki says, imagine you make a fan film called The Boy Who Couldn't Stop Farting like a school fan film. That would be funny. That would be funny. I do want to make some more comedy stuff eventually. The Money Sparrow says, awesome. Awesome. Hell yeah, man. Thanks, bro. But it's an old shirt. It's just new here on the channel. I haven't worn it yet. And yeah, it was worn in the Ghostface, the Scream fan film here on the channel, on my Scream fan film that I did like 2-3 years ago. Abdi says the members are Bang Chang, Lino, Changbin, Hyunjin, Han, Felix, Sugman, and IN. Awesome. I have to check these out. I have to check this band out eventually. See what they look like. Twisted says, I saw this company called Delight Design, and it's run by a group of teens, and one of them is 16 years old, and I think they all made their first animatronic, which came out a few days ago. That's awesome, bro. That's very inspirational. That is very inspirational, man. Like, I'm already here 35 and shit. I haven't even done anything like that. And that's crazy. That's inspirational, man. You should keep doing that. Keep designing animatronics, Mr. Emo. Hulk Hogan's Tights says, hello, happy lovely, man. What's up, Hulk Hogan's Tights? How you doing? How you doing again, Hulk Hogan's Tights? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's Tights. Get us up to 21. Please, Hulk Hogan's Tights, get us up to 21, man. Please, so more people could join us here on the live stream. Please get us up to 21, Hulk Hogan's Tights. Wicked Milk says, always keep a memorabilia as it is. Try to maintain it as quality for as long as possible. Yup, that's what I learned in the 90s growing up, bro. That's what I learned from collectors that I used to hang out with as a kid in the 90s growing up. Never open it. Never open it. Or if you do open it, have it in a proper display where no one could touch it or mess with it. If you do, listen up, guys. So these collectors that I used to hang out with as a kid in the 90s, these guys were like high schoolers. They were like 16, 17-year-olds. I was like an 8-year-old, 7-year-old. But these guys used to say, don't open your toys, bro. Don't open them out of the packaging because they will be worth a lot in the future, you know? A lot. Especially toys from movies that... Okay, you guys know how movies used to have toy lines back in the day? So yeah, especially movies that had toy lines. You know you weren't going to see those movies, those toys remade again. But in case you did open it, they said, in case you did open your collectibles, in case you did open it, you were supposed to have it in a good display where no one could touch it or mess around with it. You know what I mean? So your collectibles, even if, okay, so if you did end up opening a valuable collectible, you were still required to have it behind like a glass display or some kind of like plastic display or something, you know? So it doesn't lose its value still, you know? So it doesn't lose its worth. So just because you opened it, it doesn't lose all the value. So say you keep it in mint condition for 20 years, that toy or whatever, you know? And you want to resell it in the future, you can resell it for almost the original price because the toy is still in mint condition. It may not be in the packaging still, but you could still sell it for a reasonable price because it's still in brand new mint condition. So yeah. Twisted Emo said their animatronic is called Nabbers, and it holds a kid. Oh, that's awesome. So it could literally hold a kid, like hold a kid for real. Or it's holding like a prop kid or something, you know? Off of the window. Twisted Emo says, it's supposed to be a clown that's pretty tall, and the kid even kicks at her legs, which is really sick. Oh, so I'm thinking the kid is part of the animatronic then, right? The Mighty Sparrow says, old is gold. Yep, old is gold, bro. The Mighty Sparrow says, just like me. Hell yeah, bro. Although I messed up by opening a few collectibles. Well, I didn't mess up by opening them. I messed up by not keeping them in mint condition. The Frauk says, hi, Santa Claus. What's up, the Frauk? The Frauk, how you doing? How you doing, the Frauk? If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you are a horror movie fan, Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah. The FARC. Please smash the thumbs up. Also, the FARC, please get us up to 22 so more people could join us here on the live stream. Abdi says, what is your favorite horror movie? My favorite horror movie. Okay, so yeah, my favorite horror movies be changing from time to time. So yeah, my favorite horror movie is Halloween 1978. My favorite horror movie is Halloween 1978 because it's one of the first, or I think probably the first horror movie I saw as a child in the 90s. So yeah, that is my favorite horror movie. But another one of my favorite horror movies as well is Scream. Scream 1996, the original Scream. That is another one of my favorite original horror movies. I love them all, bro. I love them all equally. I love them all equally. I love them all equally. I can't love one more than the other. But I do hold a special place in my heart for Halloween 78 because it was the first horror film I saw as a child. As like a 6, 7, 8-year-old child around that age. But yeah, Abdi, what is your favorite scary movie, Abdi? Aporeki says, imagine someone locked in a room with a shitty cat litter box. Oh, that'll smell nasty. That'll smell nasty. I have cats, and their litter box smells nasty. Testimo says, I thought Spirit Halloween made scary props to scare people, or be used as decorations for a creepy scene or yard haunt to make non-scary props like young He from Squid Games. That'd be interesting, right? That'd be interesting. Well, I mean, doesn't Spirit Halloween make like horror props to scare people? Isn't that their whole motto? Aporigi says Killer Santa would be crazy, like Santa that everyone believed in is a killer. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. There's already a movie kind of like that with the Killer Santa. It's called Oh no, it's not a Killer Santa though. It's a Silent Night, Deadly Night. I might watch that tonight actually. Silent Night, Deadly Night. It has a Killer Santa in it. Check them out, Aporiki. Check those movies out. They're Silent Night, Deadly Nights are old school 80s slasher movies and stuff. You know, they're really low budget, but they made a remake this past December. Check them out, Aporiki. Chiga 936 says a habit missed once is a mistake, but a habit missed twice is the start of a new habit. Attack the day. That's an awesome quote. That's an awesome quote, Chiga 936. If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Please like and subscribe to the channel, Chiga 936. If you're a horror movie fan, please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Chiga? Chiga, please get us up to 22, please, so more people can join us here on the live. Please, Chiga, please, smash the thumbs up, please. Get us up to 22. Wicked Milk says, hell yeah, bro. I'm keeping a limited Stranger Things Season 4 Burger King banner display. It's huge, and it's metal drive-through sign. Imagine how much it would be worth in a few years. Haha. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Keep it. My friend, last year, remember when Smile 2 was coming out? Wicked Milk. Remember last year when Smile 2 was coming out? Well, here in LA, my friend, here in LA, they have the posters of the movies on the buses, and my friend stole one. He stole a Smile poster. It's like, dude, it's like the size of my room, the poster, but I have it rolled up in my room. Eventually, I'm just gonna sell it, or if I move into a bigger space, I'm gonna put it on the wall. But that Smile poster, bro, it was on a bus. It was on a bus, bro, and the buses here in LA are long. So my friend Ivan Goldie, he literally just peeled the movie poster off the side of the bus. And that poster is long, bro. It's like the size of my room almost. So yeah, eventually, maybe if I could make room, which I doubt it though, eventually when I move to a bigger spot, I'm going to put that on the wall or maybe sell it. But I might keep it for a few years though first, so the value goes up. Twisted Emo says, the young He animatronics pyramid is so tall you can't even fit in your house, and it wasn't even for sale until after season, and it was 630, 600. Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Toserimo says, but on eBay, people are selling them for $50,000. Abdi says, how old are you? I'm 35, bro. I'm old. Abdi, I'm 35. Abdi, I'm 35. I'm old. Crucify me. Toserimo says, Spirit Halloween and other companies sell animatronics from 50 to 500. I think when it comes to actual professional What does that say? Pneumatic props. I don't know if I'm butchering that word. Those ones cost from 800 to five. To damn, that's a lot. To 5,000 or to 5,000. I think that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. I would only get that if I was making a big ass budget movie. Jose Gomez says, Frank, you like Pet Cemetery 2, 1992 with Edward Furlong? Yes. Yes, bro. I also love the original Pet Cemetery and the remake. But yes, bro, I love it. I love Pet Cemetery 2. It was good as well with Edward Furlong. With Edward, that was a good movie. I haven't seen it in a while. I remember seeing it as a kid, though. I think it was on like a few months ago. I think it was on Pluto TV. Actually, I think I might have seen it during the summer. Chiga, in the movie Psycho, they actually used chocolate sauce for blood since it was shot in black and white. Yes, yes, that is awesome, right? That is another one of the things that inspired me to make movies as a kid as well. I remember seeing that in some kind of movie documentary growing up with my dad, and yeah, them talking about how they used Hershey's chocolate. I think it was in one of the Halloween 78 documentaries. It mentioned that, yeah, and how Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, they used Hershey's liquid chocolate because it was black and white. You couldn't even tell if it was blood, you know? So yeah, that's awesome, bro. It just goes to show you that making movies is easy. And a regular household, the regular everyday household items can be used to make films and props. Abdi says Bloody House is my favorite. Bloody House is my favorite movie in Squid Game. That's awesome. I gotta check out Bloody House eventually. Emma says, "Oh my God, I love horror movies too. My favorite is Scream. Love your channel. New sub. Thank you so much, Emma. Thank you so much for joining us here on the channel, Emma. Hell yeah. Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Yeah, thank you so much for subbing. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Emma. If you haven't, please smash the thumbs up. Get us up to 26, please. And yes, we love Scream here. I love Scream as well. Check it out, Emma, if you want to see how much I love Scream. Look at my wall right here. Look. All Scream right here. All Scream stuff. All Scream. Look. Ghostface. I got more Ghostface stuff in my drawer. But yes, I love Scream as well. I'm super excited for Scream 7. Hope you guys are as well. Aporiki says, what would you do if you were locked in a room with a shitty litter box with a fan blowing? I'd probably, I don't know, I'd probably find a way to end myself because that would suck. That would suck, Aporiki. That would suck, Aporiki. I would find a way to end myself. Twisted Emo says, also, have this memory of me when I was 2 years old. I think, and my mom was carrying me and I saw Gammy 2011 Ghostface animatronic at the checkout just standing there. Yeah, I remember that animatronic. The Scream 4 one. The one that used to say all the lines from Scream 4. Yep, I remember that one. Man, that one brings back memories, bro. I remember seeing it at Spirit Halloween with my ex-girlfriend back in the days when Scream 4 barely came out. Wicked Milk says, that's metal, bro. For real, right? Abdi says, who? Wait, what are we talking about, Abdi? I'm confused here. Aporeki says, yeah. Twisted Emo says, yes. Wicked Milk says, yeah. Aporeki says, hear you. Abdi says, in the 13th. In the 13th what? Roman 67 says, Ramadan Marbark, brother. Ramadan Marbark, brother. What's up, Roman? How you doing? How you doing, Roman? If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today is Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Critic Chris says, hey, Frank, everyone. Been a while. What's up, Critic Chris? For real. We haven't seen you here in a while, bro. Glad to see you here again, Critic Chris. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63, bro. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Critic Chris. Get us up to 27. Please, Critic Chris, so more people can join us here. And what you've been up to, Critic Chris? What you've been up to, let us know. Twisted says, I saw some animatronics in Terrifier 2 that are from Spirit and other companies. That's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't see those. I got to check those out. Wicked Milk says, what's good, Chris? Abdi says, I'm from Belgium. That's awesome. That's awesome, Abdi. Hello to you from Los Angeles, California. Hello to you in Belgium from LA. Abdi. Critic Chris says, nothing much. Wicked Milk, awesome. Twisted says, During the scene in the Halloween costume shop, you can see a chainsaw clown prop that was made by Poison Props. The clown's playing a tug of war with a child animatronic. Oh, I seen that one. I seen that one, bro. I seen that animatronic. I seen that one. For Spirit Halloween. Twisted Emo says, and during the scene, the Terrifier haunted house, you can see a tall, thin, black and white clown holding a child upside down animatronic with his Morris Costumes animatronic that was sold in 2018. I think I seen that one too, bro. But I didn't think I seen it I saw it in the movie though, but I think I have seen that animatronic. Critic Chris says Scream 2 is my sequel. Yeah, Scream 2 is a great sequel, bro. Scream 2 is another great sequel. I always say this. What is it? Halloween 2, Terminator 2, Scream 2, and Child's Play 2 are like the best sequels. You can watch those sequels without having to watch the first movie, and you still get pretty much all the context from the first movie. You know what I mean? What was it? Child's Play 2, Scream 2, Halloween 2, and Terminator 2. You can watch all those 4 movies without having to watch the first film, and you still get the context from the first film perfectly. Wicked Milk says, Frank, you gotta play Hell Drivers too, bro. It's dope. What system is it for? Wicked Milk, what system is it for, bro? Let me know what system is it for. Abby says, are you okay, bro? Obviously, no, I'm not okay. I'm doing a live stream, so I gotta be really charismatic and fast, you know? I am not okay. I'm not okay at all, bro. Like I said, I'm doing a live stream, so I gotta be really charismatic and fast. So there's no time to be slowing down right here. Apple Reiki says, what would you do if you were at Disneyland and some guy was staring at you and your sister? I would probably go tell security first that we're getting weird looks from this weirdo. And if he doesn't stop, I'll probably punch him. Critic Chris says, been busy at work, tired when I get home lately. I'm on YouTube less now. It's all good, Critic Chris. It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Critic Chris says, I'd say knock it off. For real, bro. I'd punch that fool. Twisted Emo says, I saw a video where a lady had extremely rare spirit props from 2009 to 2010 and her props burned to the ground. Her Michael Myers, Hellraiser, and Headless Horseman props were burned completely. That sucks. That sucks. He says, Twisted Emo says, I don't know who would do something like that. Some twisted jerk, bro. Some twisted jerk. But yeah, let's continue reading this article right here. Toy Fair 2026. Trick or Treat Studios 30 Ultimate Leprechaun doll. 30-inch. Shown below is a look at the new 30-inch Ultimate Leprechaun doll from Trick or Treat Studios. Stay tuned right here for all your Toy Fair 2026 coverage. Your official first look at our upcoming Ultimate Leprechaun doll. Doll stands 30 inches tall, and we're ready for your and well ready for your home. Sorry, guys, I had a burp. So check it out, guys. Look at that. Trick or Treat Studios is releasing a 30-inch Leprechaun doll. It's a screen-accurate sculpted head and hands, layered high-quality costume, themed window box. 30-inch. So is it gonna be life size though, like the good guy doll? Hey, Twisted Emo, how tall is the Trick or Treat Studios good guy doll? Dude, I need this. It looks like they're also gonna have Sam's mask, I think, or a Sam doll as well. But look at that though. Look at that. Look at that. That looks awesome, bro. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Wicked Milk says, duty calls. Y'all have a good one and take care. Take care, Wicked Milk. Take care. I'll see you next time, bro. See you next time. Yeah, bro, I really need this freaking Leprechaun doll, man. I really need this Leprechaun doll, bro. Look at that. Just look at that. It's amazing, bro. Look at that. It looks so great. It's amazing. It's amazing. Critic Chris says, bye, Wicked Milk. Twisted Emo says, unless you get the new Michael Myers prop from 2024, which was brought back in stock last year in 2025, but sadly discontinued. But I think people are selling him on eBay. Yeah, but they're gonna probably but they're probably gonna sell it for more. AB says, I wish I could speak English like you. I mean, you're typing in English, bro. You're typing in English. I mean, it should be easy if you're already typing in English. How hard can it be to speak English when you already could write in English, you know? Twisted Emo says, so it will be impossible to replace him. Definitely will. From that fire, yeah. Especially if they don't make those animatronics no more. Wicked Milk says, see ya, brother. But yeah, bro, look at that. Look at that. That looks amazing, bro. I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this so much, man. Look at that. Oh, it's so great. Looks amazing. It's amazing, bro. So Serimo says, I also saw another video of the same lady and her rare spirit Leatherface prop from 2012, and someone took his chainsaw. I think the hands were molded onto the chainsaw, by the way. Damn, they're dumb. They're dumb. They wanted the chainsaw. Yeah, I have seen that. What is it? I saw a Leatherface prop like that at Party City. I remember seeing a Leatherface prop like that at Party City, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one, and he had that chainsaw that kind of looks like the Tots one. They're dumb because they thought the chainsaw probably came off, huh? They thought it probably came off the hands, so now they're dumb, and now they got a chainsaw with just hands stuck on it. Dumb. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. Twisted Emo said, Critic Chris says, when does Friday the 13th series stream on Peacock? I've heard rumors that supposedly it was going to drop maybe in the summer or this fall. Yo, Critic Chris, I heard rumors that supposedly it was going to drop in the summer or in the fall. I heard rumors that supposedly it was going to drop in the summer or fall time. So yeah. Twisted Emo said, I was shocked to hear one of my friends say Michael Myers isn't intimidating. Like, what? He must have never had a dream of Michael like I did because my heart was pounding in real life. Yeah, bro, Michael Myers is intimidating. That would be an intimidating man in real life. That was if there was something like someone like him. Because even I had a dream. Hey, Twisted Emo, listen up. I had a dream. I think at my old house. This is like in December. We were already getting ready to move. I had a dream in my old. No. Yeah. I think this was like around December, November, sometime. We were getting ready to move though. And I had a dream that I was in a dark Halloween 2 looking alley with the blue lighting and everything in the night on Halloween night. And in front of me was Michael Myers wearing his dirty Halloween 2 mask. And he was just staring at me, dude. Blackest eyes, nothing underneath. So yeah, dude, that's scary, man. That's scary. Critic Chris says, I'm anxious to watch it, laugh out loud. Why? Why? Oh, you want to see it already, huh, Critic Chris? Yeah, bro. Yeah, but I heard it's probably going to drop either in the summer or in the fall. But yeah. That's also an anticipating. That's also another anticipating series that needs to drop this year. Testerimo said the Friday the 13th series better stream on Friday the 13th, or at least a Friday, or at least on the 13th of a month. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be cool. Twisimo says, sure, Pennywise, Jason, Art, and other supernatural killers are scary, but they could never really happen. So they did scare me. So they didn't. So wait, what? They could never really happen. So they didn't scare me that much. Unlike Michael. Yeah, bro. Michael's way scarier because he's like a real man. Even though he's got like some powers and stuff, low key, like he doesn't die and all that stuff. But and sometimes he's under a satanic curse, but yeah, dude, Michael Myers and Ghostface are probably the most realistic ones out of all of them, because what is it? Literally anyone could dress up as Ghostface and Michael and pull it off. It'd be harder to pull off Jason. It'd be harder to pull off Jason because you would really need to be a big ass dude, for that to work, But Michael and Ghostface could be regular sized men, regular sized people. They could be regular sized people and still be intimidating. So that's the cool part about them. Jason has to be this really giant, crazy, scary looking behemoth, Michael in the Rob Zombie movies as well is a giant behemoth as well. But Michael still works really, Michael's still scary even when he's like a regular sized guy, But yeah. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much again, Hollywood Horror Film Club. Today we're having a short live stream because I got to go do something with my mom right now in a bit. But thank you so much for joining me here on the channel again for another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 63. Like I always say, please smash the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when I go live or upload new videos here on the channel. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone you know. So we can continue making more horror content here on the channel. Also, follow me on Instagram for more horror content, link down in the description of this live. And if you'd like to leave a donation to the channel, because sometimes we run out of prosthetics and props for our films, Cash App link below as well. My CAC says, do you have a mask of Scream? Yes. Twisted Emo says, also, bye. Yes, I have a mic. I have a mask of Scream. Look, I have a lot of masks of Scream. McCax, look. I have a lot of Scream masks, McCax. A lot. Twisted Emo says, it's like Corey Cunningham, Michael Myers, Billy Loomis, and the strangers aren't scary to you. That shit could actually happen. I know, bro. They're probably the scariest ones. And yeah, McCax, yeah, I have a lot of Ghostface masks. A lot of them. Thank you so much for joining us, McCax. But it's the end of the live already. McCax says, I used to have it when I was in school. Awesome, McCax. Awesome. Could you please smash the thumbs up, McCax? Get us up to 28, please. Can you please get us up to 28, McCax, so more people can see this live when it goes up? And thank you so much, McCax, for joining us. But it's the end of the live stream. It's going to be an early end of a live stream today because I got something to do with my mom today. But I'll be live again on Sunday. McCax, I'll be live again on Sunday. So if you want to stroll by on Sunday here for Sunday's episode, you're more than welcome to. Twisted Emo says also, bye. All right, take care, everyone. I got to go take care of something. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, everyone.